Hello and welcome to Surprise Toy Box. No community sale today, but I did map out 10 addresses, and the first one I went to had no Lego. I think they actually sold it, but they did have this Lego Creator game. I think this is an old one. I don't know if the game's actually complete, but when I opened it, there's a lot of like minifigs. I actually put some in the bag. They have these random frogs. Here's the game like cards. I guess you're like supposed to build it, and then there's these pieces here, but it looks like there's a bunch of Ninjago movie CMX like collectible minifigures. So there's the little like things for it, and there's like the hot dog man suit in here. The lady was asking $5 and I offered $3. So I thought $3 for like a bag of minifigs is not bad. And at the same sale, her dad had this grocery bag full of Polly Pockets, and I pulled everything out. So I haven't actually looked at everything. A couple of them have the dolls in it. He was asking $5 a piece, and I offered 10 and then 20 for the bag. And then we settled on 25. So I paid up a little bit, but there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 compacts, and then the houses. Some of them are dirty. This is like a cell phone one. This is, yeah, I opened a few and this is the same one I got a couple weeks ago. A few of them, and they did have the dolls in it. Not all of them did though. Let's see if I can open it one hand. I don't think I can. So there's one of them that has 2 dolls. So yeah, I think it's worth $25. It's a little like carriage and horse, a little like convertible. This is like a mansion. The guy, I was like, oh, this is like worth $40 online. I don't know if it is. It could be. I find the houses aren't worth as much as the compacts, and the compacts are super popular. But yeah, I'm taking a chance at $25. Never had a Polly Pocket as a kid, so this is kind of exciting to find. At the next sale, I didn't really find anything too interesting. They had Pokemon cards, like $5 a tin, but it wasn't worth it. Not as good as like a couple weeks back when I found a box of 100 for $3 essentially is what we haggled to. But they did have a Wii. There's like the peripherals there, 2 controls and 2 nunchucks and a Wii, a Mario Kart wheel. No interesting games. It's Just Dance 4 and Skylanders, which I don't think these are worth anything, and I probably wouldn't play this. They don't even have like the little thing to put the Skylanders on. He was asking $20 and I offered 10 and he took it. So I don't know if this is gonna work, just cause like the one I bought last time where I paid up, it did not work. The Wii worked, but it wouldn't read this, so I think I have to clean the lens. If this works, I might bring it to work because we just got a giant TV and maybe we can play Mario Kart after hours. The guy said Mario Kart and a couple other games are already installed in this, so we'll see. I'm gonna have to clean it up and test it out. So that's $10. At another sale, they had books for 10 cents. I wasn't gonna buy any books, but I mean, like 10 cents, how do you beat that? And I used to love reading Piers Anthony. This is the Zank series. It's like super punny. And I said a quarter for the 3, and she's like, yeah. They had a 4th one, but it wasn't in as good condition, so just the 3. And I'll add this to my collection, hopefully get around to reading it soon. Next is this stack of games. So this technically wasn't really a yard sale find. I asked if the guy had any old games for like the DS or the Wii, and he said yeah, and he went to take a look, and I left him my number, and he texted me a picture of the games. And so he said all of these games for $250. I countered at $200. And we settled on $220, and then if I wanted the console, it was another $50, which since I just got the $10 console, I don't need it. But I was looking for this game in particular, Kirby's Dream Collection, because I never got this one, surprisingly. I did check, it does come with the disc. I don't know, I think it came with the soundtrack and the book, so it is complete. There's also Metroid Prime Trilogy, Super Paper Mario, have that one, Okami. I don't have a lot of these games actually. Muramasa the Demon Blade, Punch Out, Zelda Skyward Sword, Pikmin 2. I actually don't like the Nintendo Selects border. I like to buy like the standard game. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. A lot of this has sun damage, so like the value isn't as good. The last store, he said this one is I guess rare. It doesn't come with the manual though. And then another Nintendo Select, so this is Zelda Twilight Princess, and another Nintendo Select, Super Mario Galaxy. So I already have this one like without the Nintendo Selects, so I'll probably sell this one. Do I have this one? I don't know. And then for the GameCube games is Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, Soul Calibur 2, Zelda the Collector's Edition, Tales of Symphonia, Custom Robo. I've never even heard of all these games. Mega Man Command Mission, Mega Man Anniversary Collection, DDR Mario Mix. He said he doesn't have the data for it, but that I could probably find it on eBay. And Super Mario Sunshine. So this stack was $220, and then he also pulled out these games. So it's Pokemon, what is this? X for the 3DS, Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey for the DS, and then a couple loose cartridges. So we have Pokemon Ultra Sun, the 3DS, Final Fantasy IV for the DS, Fire Emblems Fates Conquest. I think I have the other one because this came with the purple and the red, like Birthright, I think, and I think this is the one I don't have for the 3DS. And then what is this? Shin Megami Tensei 4. So I offered another $30 for these to make it an even $250, and then he said $50 for this DS XL. But in the end, he actually threw it in for me. He said the battery's a little wonky, so I think you have to plug it in. But when I got there and I had to e-transfer him $250 because I didn't think I would find anything today. He was like, oh, you can just have this included, since he had like 10 other rooms. So I guess he was a big collector. And then I guess when he was looking at games, he also pulled out a couple Switch games that he had, that he was selling. I think he was asking $30 for the Pokemon and $40 for Super Mario, or both for $60. So I just gave him the $60 because I think this is at least $50. I have this one, so I might try to sell this one. I don't own this, so this is going into my collection. So what was it, $310 for all of this? I think the value is there. A lot of these games surprisingly go for a lot now. Like, well, some of them are worth $10, but some of them are worth up to like, I don't know, $50 to $70, depending on what it is. I actually don't have a lot of these in my collection, so I think I'm gonna be playing video games for like the next 10 years now. I guess I'll never see you guys outside in the world. So yeah, you can see like the spine is sun damage, but I think that this is okay. I'm gonna test all of them. So that's my big spend. Not like dirt cheap prices, but also like not a bad deal for how much these games are worth. And then lastly is just some free stuff I picked up. A little book. I think this is a McDonald's book for my coworkers' kids. A Yu-Gi-Oh manga in the free pile. Some My Little Pony Valentine's. I'll use this in February. What is this? Mr. Loud or Happy Meal toy, and then this Beluga plushie. It doesn't have a tag, so I don't know if it's from the cram. So yeah, big spend this week for a weekend. I didn't think I would find anything, but yeah, we'll see. Next weekend is a long weekend, so I don't know if I'm gonna go out, if there's even gonna be any more sales, but if I can, I will still try to hit up more yard sales. This was only 10 yard sales that we went to, or maybe 9 because we skipped one, and still I got a lot of stuff. So I guess until next week, let me know what my best find was. I'm excited about everything actually, so I can't choose. But like, comment, subscribe for more yard sale videos in the next several months, I guess, until summer's over, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!